Hi heathens! Today's video, as you can tell, is going to be my Apocalyptic Beauty unboxing. This is the Look of the Month bag from Apocalyptic Beauty. So for those of you who do not know, Apocalyptic Beauty is an independent owned brand that does have a monthly subscription, the Look of the Month bag. And I really enjoy their products. The tape was giving me a hard time there at the end. Most of them are loose pigment products, and then they have like lip glosses and lipsticks and stuff, but a majority of it is loose pigments, so that is something to keep in mind. I am not a loose pigment expert by any means, but I really enjoy the colors this brand uses, the looks that I've been able to create using the loose pigments while playing around with them have been really nice. So this month's theme, this is the November 2022 look of the month, is Snow Witch. Cool picture in the back, but I'm going to cover the items, and as we go through them, I will give you the description, and usually it tells you whether or not they are lip safe as well. So this is our little bag, which has little snowflakes on it, which is very on theme with Snow Witch. And I see our little candies and what looks like it might be a chapstick or balm. So I'm going to get our candies first. Looks like we have a pretty blue theme going on here. So, not 100% sure what they are, but they're little blue hard candies, which is really nice. I hope they're blue raspberry flavored. So I'm going to get this balm out first. Yep, this is a Yuki Onna Shimmer Balm. Ooh, okay. You can't really see any shimmer through the side of the tube. I am wearing a little bit of lipstick, so I'm going to take that off, and we're going to put some of this on. And the description on the card just says it's a shimmer balm. So it says exactly what the tube says. Okay. Making sure there wasn't anything in my teeth. So, it has like almost a gingerbread smell. Oh man, that is so pleasant. Oh, that's really yummy. Very shimmery. That's like white pigment. I'm definitely feeling Snow Witch from this. I was expecting the shimmer to be a little more played down, but I love that. There was a lipstick way back when. I've still got it somewhere for nostalgia purposes. I think it was from Avon, and it had a similar vibe, and it was the first lipstick that I really liked to wear. So this makes me really happy. Oh man. Okay, on to the next product. We have a blue, what I assume is an eyeshadow based on the size. It is called Gryla, and it is lip safe, and it is a blue pigment. So what I usually do is I will open them and swatch them, and then put them on in some capacity. Maybe not all of them, depending on what I get, but I will do a look. Ooh, that's pretty. So the description on the card says that it is a frigid blue. It does have some shimmer, and I think I said this, but it is lip safe. So that's very pretty. Trying to get the lid back on, because these do not have sifters. So you open them and it's just there. Next Next we have Glitter Marzana, I think is how you pronounce this. And on here it says, glitter, skin safe, but due to particle sizes, please avoid applying to immediate eye area. I'm very, very excited because this is like snowflakes and stuff. Glitters. I am going to have a hard time kind of showing you because I don't want to pour it out. But can you kind of see? That is so neat. I don't want to put on any of that right now because I do want to make a winter look with that. That's so cool. Oh man, I'm very excited about that. I've seen glitters on their website and I think I've only gotten one glitter from them. So I'm very excited to finally have another. And then last but not least, we have a bigger one, which usually means blush or highlighter. So I don't know if that's what this is going to be. But it is also blue. It is a highlighter. Oshiroi Baba? Oshiroi Baba. It is not lip safe. It is a highlighter. It is going to be deep. Am I going to put it on my skin anyway? Yes, because I love highlighters. I love her highlighter formula. Excuse me. And this says that it is a pearl blue highlight. Now, to me, in the tub, it does look like it's going to come across a little deep, but it says it's a pearl blue, so maybe it kind of like shears out on the face. So we're going to find out. I'm going to put the blue shadow on my eyes, and then I'm going to put that on my cheeks. So I'm going to start out with this kind of dense brush. Ooh, that was almost bad. Because it does have a little staining on it that I'm going to need to scrub out of the top. But it has like a purple blue stain. So I'm going to use that. I do have a little bit of eyeshadow on. I just remembered that. It was one of the like elf shadow stick crayon things. I don't know why I just suddenly remembered that I had it on. I just dropped my brush while trying to take off my eyeshadow. I have to get that. Trying not to take off my mascara. That way I can still have mascara on, and I do have highlighter on, so I should probably take that off too. Man, I am just all over the place tonight, aren't I? Sorry. I thought that I had my stuff together today, but apparently my brain is just not with me. Let me get the brush off the floor. Okay, so for these loose pigments, what I've been doing is getting some on the brush and then spritzing it with some setting spray and then putting it on my eyes. So I'm going to do the same thing for this. If I can open it. Sometimes these little containers, jars, give me a hard time. Can you kind of see? Okay. No. A palette tried to slide forward off my desk and would have knocked this whole thing on the floor. And that would have been really bad because it's just full of loose pigment. Let me rearrange, okay, how that's sitting. That was a very scary moment for a second. A little bit more than that. Trying not to like overload my brush with it. So this is how much I have picked up. And I'm going to give it a spritz. I'm going to try to not knock my desk so that I don't hit that jar. I knocked off some of the pigment, so I'm going to pick up a little bit more. And I'm going to start by just patting it. These do tend to have fallout because they are loose powders, but I'm sure if you were more versed with loose pigments, you might know a way to avoid that. It's It's really pretty. You can kind of see some of the fallout on my cheek. I'm gonna try to not wet the brush again yet, because I can still feel not dampness per se, but a little bit of moisture on it from where I sprayed it the first time. I'm gonna get a little bit more and try to not dump it off the brush on accident this time after I spray it. I'm gonna go back in on this left eye and then put a little bit more on the right, just to amp up that brightness some. And then blending on up into my crease. Really, really pretty. I'm telling you, I love these. I really need to start using them more, but I don't get ready in here a lot in the mornings. I tend to get ready in the bathroom, so I don't like reach for them daily because I'm not in here. But they're so nice. Okay, now for this blue highlighter. I love blue and green highlighters, so let me just start off by saying that. However, I don't want this to be too dark. So what I'm going to do is, there is a little bit of pigment in the lid, like caught around the sides. I'm going to take a fan highlighting brush and sweep it around the sides and try to use that to apply it, and we'll see how it goes. Ooh, there's definitely, I forgot to get that fallout off my face. There's definitely a shadow. We've got kind of that Tin Man shadow going on. If you've ever used I have pigment on my shirt. I don't know if you can see that right there. That's okay. If you've ever used like a really, really silver or even a gray highlighter, you'll know what I'm talking about with that like Tin Man cast. But it is dang reflective. Ooh. Almost knocked it over. Tap back into the cap. I have some on my hand. There is definitely glitter in this. So that's something to keep in mind. Because some people don't like glitter in their highlighters. They want that more like lit from within shimmer. You definitely see it on my hand. I'm going to clean that up and get the fallout from the other side of my face that I did not clean up. And then I will show you the highlighter a little more up close. So especially with the shimmer on the lips, I'm definitely channeling those Snow Witch, Snow Queen vibes. Be excited. I'd love to know y'all's thoughts. The blue is definitely, let me rephrase, the blue highlighter is definitely not a blue highlighter that I'd be able to wear as often as some of my other blue highlighters because of the cast it does leave. It would have to be something that I was intentionally like really building a look around. I'm putting these up in my loose powder drawer real quick. But I do love it. It's gorgeous. And the shadow, as always, is really, really nice. Yeah, so that is the Snow Witch look. I'd love to know y'all's thoughts down below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my content. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.